This video is taken from the most recent live stream, and you can join the live streams when I post about them in my post section of the YouTube channel. Enjoy. Looks like this.
Great practical joke, Jim. Got me go to the annex. No, God!
It's like unsorted as hell. I got 923 items. My tabs are like disgusting. Like, what the hell is any of this? And yeah, hopefully by the end of these next 2 hours, we'll have a pretty solid looking bank. Bang. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's K Company, aka Founder K, aka Kevin. A lot of names to juggle around, but I'm sure you'll understand. But anyway, without further ado, welcome to 3 effective ways to set up bank tabs. So, we got some options. Option 1 is the normal casual, right? It's easy to understand, it's flexible, there's not a lot of major prep required. You see the image above. I'm sure a lot of your guys' banks probably look like that, right? Option 2, it's gonna take a lot more time, but we got the pro and end game options, right? Fast gearing for any activity, bank feels very clean and intentional, PVM clues, and it saves a lot of time. And option 3, hopefully an option I don't pick, but option 3 is the color-coded setup, which will take fucking forever if I pick to do that. But it looks cool, and it looks pretty satisfying. So, let's talk about the option 1 with the normal casual setup. Again, this is probably what a lot of your banks probably look like right now. So, my dog is looking at me, hang on. When I edit this video, to those of you watching the edited version of this live stream, this is literally what my dog is looking at me. I'm recording on my phone, my dog is just... What do you want? The bank tabs breakdown for our first option, the normal casual. So right here, this image is provided by Chaos on YouTube, Chaos OSRS. I listen to a lot of his guides and watch a ton of his videos. Go check him out if you need anything. So listed, we have the bank tabs breakdowns: runes and teleports, skilling and resources, farming and herblore, combat slayer, loots and drops, clue step items, fashionscape, potions and food, sorry, and of course random stuff. Moving on, let's go to the option 2, the pro or endgame option. But moving deeper into this, bank tabs breakdown for this one are, we got money, capes, max gear, teleports and only tab, the mastering mixology tab, which is going to be very useful if any of you already unlocked that from that minigame, but if you haven't, definitely look into doing that. Combat and slayer as its own tab, skilling supplies in its own tab, and of course just loot in its own tab, boss loot, valuables, and items that are potentially good to sell on the GE. Option 3, possibly the longest option we have, just color coding everything. As you can see in the screenshot, there's a little bit of organization to this color coding, but I feel like if I were going to dive into this, we would color code it by the shades. Like, yeah, I don't think it makes sense if I were to do this. So obviously, bank tab breakdown of this is just, it's color coded. It's color coded, that's it. I tried to look for some old screenshots of some old Reddit post threads of somebody doing this, and when I tried to open these links in these screenshots, it literally showed no picture. It did not load for me, like, at all. But if you guys have your own banks that are color coded, do let me know. So, let's go over the pros and cons of these options. Option 1, right, it's easy to understand, it's flexible, no major prep required for this. Cons are it's probably slower for high efficiency gameplay, and it's going to grow messy over time because I'm not a maxer yet. Option 2 is it's faster, but I'm also not a maxer yet, so there's not going to be a lot of slots for me to fill, but it'll be good for me to set up things like clue stashes or doing the mastering mixology to help clean up my bank more. You know what I'm saying? Option 3, right? Extremely fast visual navigation. Dude, I must have had ChatGPT write that shit up for me. What am I talking about? Option 3, the only pros are it just looks cool. It looks great. You know, the cons are it's going to take an assload to set up, and there's no really benefits to it at all other than it's a rainbow in your inventory, which might be cool. All right, some additional points, right? If you're still here, the wise old man, he'll get rid of some junk quest items for you. Mastering mixology, again, adds a new potion cabinet to your bank, basically a free bank tab. Really great stuff. Clue stashes, heyo, a way to bank item without actually using your bank. You know those pesky clue steps where you gotta wear certain things or have a certain item on you? You can put those in the clue stashes if you didn't know. I bet you probably did though. Alright, you guys got any questions? Anything? Probably not, because I explained it super duper well. Alright, perfect. Perfectly sorted. This is getting very satisfying very quickly, I must say. Sure. This is making no sense to me right now. Is this making sense to any of you guys? I hope it is. I'm hoping. God damn, this is taking a long time. We're switching it up, because I don't care. It's my stream. I can do whatever I want. I'm trying my best. It's harder than it looks.